Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So we ended up with another green bar on Friday. So two green bars in a row seems pretty bullish, but we've had three in a row and then fallen off. So I think it's still really volatile. This does look like a bit of a double bottom forming. Oscillators are just not offering any indication on the daily of what's actually going on. And if you start going down through the time frames, if you look at the 3 hour, so you can see, look at this divergence we had here, swing low, lower low, low, higher low there, and classic double bottom that. And this here is our double bottom, or your W formation if you are on the Bollinger Bands, and that gives us a target area between 15647 and 15626. Okay, futures markets are down at the moment based on some data coming out of China, which is not what everybody wants to see. So as a result, there's a bit of a sell-off happening in Asia. So I would say, if we just get down to the level we want to be trading, strong move up and then a bit of a channel forming and then green bars. I mean, this is a number of green bars. This is basically always in long. From that inside bar there on Friday. So at the moment, I would expect some kind of a pullback, and the structure that we've got is basically twofold. So firstly, this is the previous swing high. That's my inside bar or inside wick, and that is 15418. And then I have some area of support here. We did test it with one bar there. So that does offer us some more support, which is 15355. So at the moment, futures market is, for the DAX anyway, is down 0.36%. Not drastic at the moment. It is slightly down. What is that? 15,400. So we're kind of hovering in this space here, this previous swing high. That's the area where I would be looking at support, to be honest. I do want to just point out the weekly bars here. Look at these two weekly bars. Buyers are coming in. Every opportunity they get, they are coming into this. There's no letting off. There's no sell-off on the DAX. You know, we had a proper meltdown on the US markets last week, but the DAX didn't really follow suit. Now, we had some big swings to the downside, but then the buyers immediately stepped in. This leads me to believe that this structure that's forming here is basically just the consolidation for this next leg up. And the next leg is pretty much this one here. But it's just a great example of why you need to be patient. And the DAX is testing that patience of a lot of people at the moment. So you can see how far that measured mover is upside, not even on my hour charts, because I didn't put it in. Okay, so the measured move is pretty much in the area of 16,600. So 16,600, that is where the measured move is, which is pretty much far away from where we are now. Anyway, enough of the dreaming. I think we do have, we need to be buying off support, and there's no support up here, so we need to wait for the lowest moves to the lowest, to the downside. So 15,420, 15,418 is the first area, and then the second area is pretty much going to be 15,355. That's the area we'd be waiting for. Trend is up. No reason to be looking for anything else at the moment, but deeper pullbacks will be healthy as well, so long as we can stay above the moving averages on the hour. If we can stay above them, for longer than 2 days, then we'll probably be able to set that trend correctly. And measured move at the moment is 15,647 to 15,626, 15,600 to be safe is your measured move at the moment, and that's from sort of the double bottom consolidation. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me. I'm starting to lean towards buying this, but we are still in a consolidation pattern. I wouldn't get too excited about it just yet, but we are breaking through all these previous swing highs. Sorry, let's just do that on a 4-hour chart rather. So you can see there's a previous swing high, which we've broken through, and basically you can see the whole week was down and then immediately came up and gave us a higher close on the weekly. So that in itself sets up a massive double bottom, and you can see what I'm talking about. There's the first leg down, there's the second leg down, there's the neckline. So pullbacks onto that structure will definitely give me opportunities to buy this for this area, and then we'll wait for the next pullback and see what transpires then. But this is a massive double bottom brewing, and there it is there. So obviously that breaking to the upside gives us another measured move up into that space there, which is 16,071. Okay, anyway guys, that's my view on the DAX. I am leaning towards starting to buy back into this, but we'll wait for the structure to form before actually jumping in. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.